What's up, y'all? It's your boy Nikolai Capone. I am joined with my two co-hosts, Infinity, no, and Rising. Bro, Buddha gotta be stopped on that one. He ain't even on the podcast like that anymore, man.
Nikolai Capone, damn. And my name is Nikolai Capone.
Man, don't worry. He'll be back, man. He'll be back, man. We, Buddha doing his thing. Yeah,
free Buddha,
Buddha doing his thing, man. And then we got our special guest for tonight, DJ KillaC.
What it do, man? Glad to be here once again. You feel me? So,
already more authentic than academics.
Man, but hey, dead ass, man. Shit.
I'm just saying, man. Like he said he used to DJ over there in like college campuses and shit. I'm like, DJ KillaC really out here, man.
Man, boy, I'm trying.
Did you do a lot of those did you do a lot of the beats and like just the instrumentation on that new album?
With the True Crime?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did every single one of them, dog. Every single one.
Every single one?
Sir. Every single one, man.
Including like the slow, what I guess it'd be like screw type vocals in the background and shit like that.
Oh no, I took a few vocal samples from a different from a few songs and shit. Put them on there. Yeah.
No, that shit fire. That shit was fire, man. Yo, Scott, you got any favorites off that album?
Honestly, the very first track is
sets the tone.
I was about to say the intro is really fire. That shit was fire.
Dude, the way you sum it up is the intro is giving you the taste. And then when Sko comes in for the tag in, dude, then it's over.
Oh, yeah, that's my boy, man. He came correct on that shit, boy. He always come correct.
You and Sko do not miss. Like, whenever you're on the track together.
Man, it's Dunzo, bro. I heard that one. And then I actually messaged KillaC yesterday. I said, yo, man, I done told y'all. I think that's the song. I done told y'all. Yeah. I was like, that's been in the whip like consistently, man.
I appreciate that's my favorite off that bitch, bro.
That whole tape, I can literally start it the moment I leave my house, and it ends as I pull into my job. That's
I'm talking about, boy.
Yeah, for real.
I was telling KillaC, bro. I was like, yo, KillaC, anytime this dude like pulls off the like heavy auto tune and shit, like I don't know what it is. He just hits all the fucking notes. He goes crazy every single time, bro. He just don't miss, man.
I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. I be iffy about some auto tune songs. I'll be like, I don't know, but then I just be like, "Fuck it, man, just do it."
Yeah, I mean, you got some slappers like "No Pain, No Gain." Like,
oh yeah, man,
free my man R. Kelly.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah, beat it over.
When I heard that shit, I was crying in the whip.
Bro, I was so tore up when I did that song, bro. I was just like, man, I was feeling the fuck out.
Free my guy, R. Kelly, man.
Man, I was like, bro, I'm probably gonna get canceled for that, but I don't give a fuck, man. free R. Kelly, the producer, not the person. So, you feel me? The music artist, I guess.
He said, free R. Kelly, the producer.
So.
So are you afraid of being canceled, man? Let's just be honest, man. I'm curious, dude. Like how do a lot of these rappers like Rising? Are you afraid of being canceled? Like what's it like? What's the consensus on being canceled?
I'm not really cancelable. I feel like my image has been sort of great out there, and I just don't get into problems. I mean, no, I'm not afraid of getting canceled. I'm not really cancelable. I don't feel like I'm done.
He said I'm invincible.
Clearly, I've been banned. I've been censored for the past.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I've been shadow banned for years, dude.
I already feel like I got some. Yeah, I feel like I've been shadow banned in YouTube for a minute, which is crazy because I got a lot of subscribers, but I feel like they're doing some funny business over there. That's another story. But in terms of getting canceled, I'll stand on what I said. So, and if it's something that's stupid, I will admit that it's stupid, and I've learned from it. So take it how you want, but I'm staying on. I'm staying on business on what I'm talking.
10 toes.
10 toes down, man. 10 toes down.
What I said.
Yeah, like KillaC. Like, let's be honest, man. Are you afraid of being canceled, man?
Hell no, man. You know, you see my shit. I be posting on Facebook. I don't be giving a damn, bro. I just got out of Facebook jail 2 days ago.
Dude, he don't care.
Man, no.
I mean, if anyone in this group is going to get shit canned on the internet, it's probably going to be me one day. But
I'll have him on as a guest, dude. I'll have him on as a guest.
But like, I mean, dude, like, cancel people who are worth it. That's my take on it, man. It's like, dude, like, exactly. I'm not out here on no fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude,
people just be funny. Some people just being funny as hell. You know the intent, you know the context. If you know the two of those things, shit's all right, man. Everybody could you can crack a black joke, white joke, whatever joke. If it's in taste, like, you gotta respect it.
Exactly, dude. Like,
you gotta respect it.
The meme placements are crucial. And read the room. Like, read the room. Like,
these motherfuckers
African jokes,
read the room.
Funny jokes about African folks, I can respect it because it's actually clever. It's not the stereotypical, booty scratcher, all that shit. That's old shit.
Like, how do you feel about all the Hotep memes, dude? Like, that we all fucking throw around. It's like picture comments.
Yo, you need to share that picture, dude. You need to share that picture,
with
dude.
With the
what was it? I made a meme.
Did you see that meme? Damn.
Did you see that meme that I did, bro? With KillaC and Infinity MB?
Oh, don't go to Wingstop. This shit funny as hell.
Dude, it's track on the way.
Share it. Yeah, dude, share it real quick. Like, if you can, do you know how to do it?
In the barrel of the gun with 2 pistols coming out, dude. It's so bad, dude.
Oh my god.
It's so bad.
Bro, KillaC, I gotta know, man. You got any funny wing jokes, dude? Not wing jokes, but wing stories.
Oh yeah, we didn't hear this shit.
Yeah, bro. He be cooking up, man. He be cooking up, dude.
I don't know if I got any funny wing stories, man. I don't know. I don't think I had any funny wing jokes.
You ain't had somebody want to fight each other over your wings, man.
This is incredible.
I remember when I was hey man, that's funny as fuck. I remember I was up in this when I was back with Doom Shot. We was up in I think Dallas, and like everybody was in the living room fucking arguing. They were arguing about something. I was in the kitchen cooking, of course. Yeah. And goddamn, they was arguing. They was like a heated ass argument. And then as soon as I like put the wings on the goddamn table, everybody just act like when nobody just fucking arguing and cussing at each other.
It was like Jesus feeding the disciples, dude. Like,
no. I'm like, damn, bro. Yeah. That shit crazy, man. But yeah, that's probably the only one I got. Shit.
Do you prefer dry? Okay. Do you prefer boned or boneless? Number one. Number two, do you prefer wet or dry wings?
I prefer bone in. I'm a bone in type of guy, but I ain't gonna turn away no. I like chicken period, but I ain't gonna turn away no bones. You know, you know what I mean. I'm a nigga, man. So I love you goddamn chicken, man. But man, shit. And it depends on the sauce. Like dry rub, like I like a good Cajun dry rub, a good lemon pepper dry rub too as well.
Okay.
But when it comes to like spiciness, you know, I like to have a good sauced up mild wing. Like I love mild sauce. Like it just I don't know, this shit just be perfect, man. It ain't too hot, you know, it ain't too wimpy or whatnot.
Which two seasonings, 1 or 2 seasonings? You don't tell me recipe.
Man, Risey really into this one. He really into this one. He said, hold on, man, I gotta know the secret.
Which 1 or 2 spices, no matter what you cook in terms of chicken or any meats, is undefeated? Like, what do you absolutely need? Because I know for me, I mean, for certain things, garlic powder is undefeated for me.
Yep.
Fire.
Obviously, I have black pepper. I have adobo if it's for the occasion.
I get down on that.
I got both the Lowry's seasoned salt and the garlic salt, and then they have a couple steak shits and a whole bunch of
Your kitchen sound like mine, shit.
And all that, yeah. So which two undefeated for you in terms of you know?
I say garlic salt and onion powder. I say garlic salt and onion powder.
Oh yeah, onion powder. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because it's like
onion powder fire, dude.
Hell yeah, because if it's like if you ain't got no garlic powder, you got like garlic salt. You just basically put garlic powder and the salt together. You got one season, and then the onion powder just by itself. So you know.
You ever put you ever put something that like, damn, I should not have put that shit in there?
Hell yeah, man. I had recently got some kind of Carolina Reaper peach sauce from Kroger. Man,
hell no.
He said let me kill my intestines real quick.
It tastes good, a sauce? Yeah, it's a sauce at Kroger. It's peach something with Carolina Reaper damn peppers in it. And I ain't think it was gonna be too hot. But shit.
Carolina Reaper is different, man.
Man, the flavor.
Have you ever seen Carolina Reaper? You know how scary that thing looks?
It's the Reaper, dude.
Thing's scary.
It'll take you the fuck out, dude. Man,
that's dope though. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like hot wings are like, God, it's just so terrible, dude. Like, especially if it's too, like I'm saying, if it's too hot.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like, I don't know what it is, man. It's something about just eating wings that are too hot and they just make it the fucking worst. I don't know why.
Listen, I remember in high school, we had a wing night. We went after playing ball. I had practice for basketball. And like after that, we went to wing night. We had a whole plate of like, big ass plate of honey barbecue, buffalo, hot wings. So we had
making my mouth water, bro.
Man. We had these hot wings were slamming. Like the shits were good. I had to go home, finish homework. Listen, man, I got caught in traffic and I needed to go. When I tell you,
oh no,
I
was standing up in the car.
I thought it was going to the upper room. I thought
oh man.
And it's the heat. The heat of it all, because it's hot sauce. That's the problem. It's not just regular, it's heat.
Man.
I like how we're talking about wings and Risey's wearing a birds aren't real shirt.
Man. My commentary on let's all agree, it's wings and chicken nuggets if we're talking boneless wings, dude. There is no bird that has a wing on their body with no fucking bones in it.
I don't understand it, but you know.
And you know, people are diehard about it. You know, and with the heat thing, man, spice is
some of it's mental, but some of it can be physical, like for real.
Oh
like,
yeah, like Thai food. Thai food's notorious for that, or Indian, you know, like curries and stuff. But like, I feel like heat should be used as a flavor, not as a source of pain.
Yeah.
Dude, man, that ruined the whole fucking meal, man.
Hot sauce is immaculate. Like good seasoned hot sauce, no matter how hot it is a go-to.
Like, I'm more of a Chipotle guy versus a habanero guy. You know?
Right.
I see you.
Like
it's a smoky flavor.
It's still got some heat to it, but like it's you know, it's you get the aroma and the texture, and you're not crying the whole time. You know,
I agree on that shit.
Hey, let me give you some. This is unrelated, but let me give you some news. I just saw on Twitter. There's footage of Jamie Foxx getting denied going into Cardi B's birthday party. She's celebrating her birthday, and the bouncers in the front denied Jamie Foxx entry.
That's kind of wild, man, because
knowing they didn't realize it was fucking Jamie Foxx, that he wasn't Jamie. So they like kicked him off. And as he's walking back to his chauffeur or whatever, they realize it's actually him. They're like, oh shit, it's Jamie Foxx. And they're like, we can come in. I was like, yo, big bro, you can come in. He's like, oh no, fuck out of here.
Oh yeah. He said, pack it
Crazy.
up.
Would you do the same thing in that situation? Killa, would you do the same thing?
I mean, I would.
Yeah, if somebody denied me and then talking about come in and shit, like, nah, I'm finna go about my business. Obviously, I ain't, man, fuck that. I'm going home.
I mean, if you're Cardi B and you invited Jamie Foxx to your birthday party, wouldn't you meet that fool at the door? Because he's bigger than you. You know what I mean?
Put him on a guest list or something, bro.
Nah, man, because there's always security at the front, though.
Yeah, but
I mean, they should know who the fuck Jamie Foxx is, though.
Yeah,
I'm
but
going in. I'm gonna keep
this and that's probably gonna make
I'm going in.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna come back, bro. I'm trying to peep. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. Hey, let me. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You said
there's some fine honeys over there, bro. We ain't gonna deny that, bro. I'm going in. Oh man, it's all cool.
So girl said, I just gotta use the bathroom. I'll be
I'll be like Cardi. I'll be like Cardi. Make sure you find that motherfucker,
man. Man.
Yeah,
I mean, dude, I feel like
talk about fumbling a bag, man. Like, you know how much money could have been brought in just from him being there? Like potential business and shit.
Yep.
They fumbled the bag. Now he's gonna be like, yeah. If he says the name of the nightclub, I think he's too gracious for that.
He's too nice.
I don't blame him. People like call them out.
Oh yeah, you gotta call those motherfuckers out, man.
Don't be embarrassing. Damn.
York. I think did it happen in New York? Oh, yeah, happened in New York. Oh yeah. No. But unrelated, man. Kind of unrelated. I want to go back to the music stuff, man. Have you have you done any of your collaborations that you've always wanted to do?
On an underground level, sort of, kind of. I got Skull on shit, and I got who else? Man, it's a plethora of people. I'm trying to damn go down the line. Who got Skull? I still need to get some shit in with Buddha Jones, and we had supposed to do some shit a long time. Dude, dog, shit crazy.
Yo, I was talking about Buddha earlier, man, with Infinity. I was like, yeah, Scooter. I was like, Buddha. I said Scooter, like you have to mix both of them together. But I was saying, man, Buddha. I was like, Buddha could definitely be like a top tier, like artist as far as like him. But I was like, Buddha don't release, like he releases one song like every 2 years, bro. Oh my god, yeah, it's hard. Getting a Buddha and Jones feature is like
it's like a whole verse.
Yeah, dude.
Man, what?
You would think that's Gualamane, dude.
I ain't heard that name in so long.
Buddha Jones is Gualamane, dude.
Yo, stupid. Hey, nah, that's crazy. I haven't heard that name in a minute.
That nigga said Gualamane.
Man, so we need a Iceberg Black KillaC reunion.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Oh man,
because the from the Schema tape, you know what I'm talking about, the Posse tape with you and him and G-Lo-Key and
sir.
Sam.
Man, we tore that bitch down, but that's my all-time favorite song from that whole situation.
Black Twin.
Dude, I know, dude.
I still call him Twin, man. You know what's crazy? Sometimes I regret it. It's like one of the few regrets in production I have. That when we made Odd Theory Entertainment, it was Ken, myself, it was Iceberg Black before you call him Twin, and our friend James, and the four of us, I swear, we kept going with that. We could have made some crazy ass shit.
Man, you never know what happens.
I'm proud of Black.
Right.
He's also a New Yorker.
Yeah,
I believe in. He's repping that lane heavy.
Hell
and
yeah!
He's like nice.
Right.
It's just proud to
dude,
see.
He's fire as fuck, dude.
And
he's so good.
Yeah,
he was a
so
fun.
if you guys get to it, like this is commitment number 7 or 8 of. I have a list of like commitments that I have, but I definitely want to be involved in some form or fashion, even if it's minor or whatever. Yeah.
Man, dude.
Yeah, we definitely need to get some shit in because he hit me up not too long ago. We were talking not too long ago, but we need to go on and get it in for the one time.
You've been in the cut for a minute. He just randomly popped up. Yeah.
Thanks, man. I ain't know where he went at first. He like disappeared for a hot minute.
Well, shit, that Spaceships and Hood Bitches video was shot and directed by the guy who did a bunch of the ASAP Rocky and Ferg legendary ass videos.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. And like he's on the same label as Conway.
Drum work?
Yeah. No, Baby Grande.
Oh, by the way, KillaC, Dior said yo. Dior, he said yo.
What's up, man? What it do, man?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was like your burner account for a second, man, because he has a picture.
He confused me at first one day because I woke up drunk as usual, and he writing me, and I'm looking at the chat. I'm like, ain't no way in hell I'm writing myself. And then I go on his profile. I'm like, oh, he got a picture of me on there. I wouldn't even think, man. Shit.
Yeah, I was like, damn,
he gave you that minor inconvenience. You know how like they have that joke about you running in someone's house and making something minorly inconvenient. He did that through the phone. He just changed it to your face. Fuck your whole shit up for like 3 minutes.
Man, oh my God. I know I ain't tripping that hard, man.
That's funny.
Hey, yo, what the?
That's crazy.
Yeah. And Nick was talking about being punished on the internet earlier.
Wait, what?
Yeah, about like cancellation and being punished, right? On the internet, chastised on the internet. Dude, you not understand, like KillaC is part of a very elite and secret society of the internet known as Ignorant Mob, dude. He's one of the originals. Him, Dominus, like, you know. Like,
no, man.
If they hadn't got in the past 10 years, they ain't gonna get got.
No, man, it's heightening up, man.
Ain't no RICO charges around here, man. You ain't gonna find them, man.
I also have to, bro. I have to give you your flowers, man, because like Blast If I Have To, like, has to be one of the fucking hardest songs. Like still ever heard, man. Easily.
There's a lot of shit I need to do videos for. I don't know, when it comes to videos, if I decide to do a video, it's gonna be like off a whim. Like I'm gonna just get up and do the shit. Like I need videos, to be honest, but I don't know, man.
I'm about to say I haven't seen like too many KillaC videos.
It's only like 2 or 3 out, and that's it. Shit.
Hey. Is that like just kind of like just really don't care for it and you rather just put out music, or is it just like not having time? Or
I mean, it's kind of both. But I kind of really don't even care to do videos. I don't know, man. I just like dropping shit, man.
I get it.
Man.
I get it. That go through the hoops and all that shit that you have to do to promote your music. The fact that you drop the music and put it out there, you know, that works. That your soul's good with that.
Yeah,
right.
And you know, and it'll just manifest. Like it will. People gonna hear it. The real gonna hear it.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I go by.
They gonna hear it. Yeah.
What was it? Whatever's real is gonna prosper. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna happen. All the good stuff in art and music, it's the real shit. It doesn't matter if they're like the hottest or like the richest or whatever. Like the real shit will always be there. Like when you look at each genre of music, you see the guys who continuously get mentioned over the years are the good people. It's like the great things are going to. It's gonna stand the test of time, so it don't matter. And you're gonna cake up off that anyways because you're relevant for so long.
Yeah, man. And also, big shouts out to you, bro, for hitting 10K, man. That shit is not easy, bro. I seen that shit. That is not easy, bro.
Hell no.
Especially on SoundCloud, man.
Man, I appreciate that. It's been a long time coming, anyways.
Yeah. No, for real, man. And also, I'm seeing that that Naruto stuff in the background, man. You know, I got these anime rappers in a chokehold, man.
Oh yeah, man. You know, I got a few posters around the room, man. You know, just to brighten up the mood with him, man. You know, I'll be doing my thing, dog.
The Cold 45s in the background, though.
Yeah, man. You see it? I don't know why, man. My mama used to collect alcohol bottles. I don't know why she do that, but I end up doing. I don't know why.
A lot, I'm realizing that like a lot of women actually be doing that, low.
Mm-hmm.
Like not even
especially
joking.
if it's like the fancy.
If it's a fancy bottle, yeah.
The Class Azul Don Julio 1942 and all that.
But they're usually
the Class Azul one I can understand because it's a cool ass bottle. I'm not gonna lie to you. The fancy one that looks like a hookah thing. Yeah, that one's fire. It's really dope.
I want one of those E&J Coogee collab
bottles,
dude.
Wait, when they do it?
It's been a thing. They do like a select amount. Like every year, they have like a little collection that comes out, limited run, and like they make like clothes and shit too.
What the fuck?
EJ really like EJ is like the Arby's of
cognac.
Yeah, EJ's like the Arby's of liquors. Their social media game and everything is impeccable. They got Spice Adams as an ambassador. Like it's really,
thanks.
But then like E&J's kind of weak as fuck though.
Hold on, I want to do a little test run right here, man.
They play on that.
Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna cap. Have y'all went to Arby's, man?
Hell yeah, I love Arby's.
Dude, I eat Arby's at least like once a week, dude.
Listen, man, they're 0 for 2 for me. I ain't going back to those motherfuckers, man. I tried their that roast beef sandwich, man, and then I did a chicken sandwich. That shit was cold and it was ass. I was like, it wasn't like it was. It wasn't like it was a one-time deal either. Like it being cold. Both times it was cold. I was like, what the fuck? How this chicken sandwich cold?
You dirty, man.
They disrespected me. Hey, I ain't gonna fry though.
This
I ain't gonna lie.
E&J is insane. Like, I don't think you guys will see. Nah, you can't see it.
It's the blur. They got the blur effect. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. You can do it now.
E&J Coogee.
E&J.
I remember that.
I never knew that shit. That's crazy.
That's insane.
Hold on, man. What y'all be getting from Arby's, bro? Maybe I'm getting the wrong fucking thing, man.
Man, hey, believe it or not, Arby's, they were my first ever job I ever had. So, but
you were flipping it. You were flipping over there.
Man, I was flipping and whipping and just dipping and tripping over there, man. You know.
Hold on, is that where DJKillaC came from, man?
Man, hey, yeah, I've been had it before then. I was like, man. But shit, what I get when I go there? I usually get the buffalo sliders. Them bitches fit, man. The buffalo sliders.
Oh, I'm gonna write this bitch down because if this motherfucker sucks, bro, I'm coming for you, bro.
Please, give me a review of it, man. I want to know because every time I get them bitches, they just be.
Buffalo. I'm writing this motherfucker down
bro.
right
I've never
now.
had a bad Arby's experience.
Man, me neither, bro. They Euros.
Get the roast beef and cheddar with a extra Arby's sauce on it, dude.
That roast beef sandwich was ass.
No, roast beef and cheddar, dude. That's the winner.
I can't even front. I've had that before and it's hits.
Dior said buffalo sliders are the best thing there.
Oh yeah, thanks. And with the cheddar, beef and cheddar, you gotta get some bacon on that bitch too. That bitch slap with some bacon on that hole.
The Euros,
you right next to You said they what?
They're Euro.
Hell yeah!
I just love their marketing. Their marketing is A1.
Their marketing is fire as fuck. You see, they got Pusha T on that bitch.
A1, man.
You got Pusha T.
How you get Pusha T to lace a verse? And
yo, the crazy part is fucking him talking about moving weight. He's talking about Arby's sandwiches. That shit is so crazy. That's like putting KillaC on an Arby's commercial with him talking about, lining up on the odds, man.
Shit, if we play our cards right.
You could put a Coke bar about talking about fast food, like this is nuts.
Oh yeah,
that's wild. That's so wild.
I get the Coke with ice.
I get the Coke with ice.
Here you go.
That's a bar right there.
I was like, hold up. That and that went right over my head. But I heard it again and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, and they let that shit slide, man.
I was like, oh my, it's like a Persian rug. It's like a Persian rug.
Ain't nobody say that shit ain't hard.
And one little Coke bar just to make sure you know it's him. Like that's
they limit them.
A monumental day in history.
And then the one before that, he talked about fish scale. We was talking about the
fish
sandwich.
Fire.
Sandwich. We was talking about fish scale. And I was like,
so hard.
Man.
I was like, yo, this man. Push.
Man, gotta be. He gotta be stopped,
Push
dude.
is nuts.
He said he gotta be stopped.
He gotta be
Neighborhood
stopped,
Pusher
bro.
is crazy. That Coke and Ice, you just remind me of that. That blew my mind again. That's crazy,
man.
Coke with
Only he can get away with this shit, man.
What the fuck?
Yo, Arby's hitting you up. Arby's hitting you up. Yo, you taking it, bro? You taking the bag?
Hell yeah, I'm taking that bag, bro.
No questions.
Shit. I'm taking that bag, bro. They give me a lifetime supply of food and goddamn money.
Oh,
man, I'm taking that shit.
That's a GG right there, bro.
Man,
hell yeah, you the beat? I got you.
We signed 360.
Hell no.
Man, imagine having a 360 to Arby's. That's so crazy.
Came back, just what's that tag in the back?
slows it down.
Quick West.
Oh my god, dude. We shout out to Arby's, man. I'm gonna try that buffalo slider with bacon, man. I ain't gonna cap on y'all. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get.
No, you gotta get the bacon with the beef and cheddar sandwich.
Yeah.
Yes, thirsty. They loaded Italian stuff too, but it be like limited time. I think that loaded Italian they be having. That shit is fire.
I've had
that shit.
I'm biased.
Nick's door dashing it right now, dude.
I'm not. I like going to those motherfucking stores, getting it myself because they be fucking up too much on DoorDash, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You gotta talk. You gotta like look at them in their face and like let them know, yo, you gotta get my shit right.
And it's more fucked up when you don't leave no tip though. So it's like you looking at them in the face and they be like, yeah, nigga, you didn't leave no tip and shit. So don't be surprised your sandwich halfway bit off and your drink halfway drunk.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Last time I didn't tip the person, they fucked with my order. And I was like, I didn't even eat it. And then I was like, there you go. That again.
Yeah,
but,
I always tip, man. Always tip, man.
I was
fucked up in the game and I didn't tip.
Yo, I bet you they said, "Oh, this motherfucking Risey didn't tip." They slammed that bag against the.
This shit was fucked up.
No. He gonna tip next time.
I think they took my fries because I ordered fries and they took that shit.
That was bad.
That's my payment. And I was like, you know what? That is your payment. You got it.
You got it.
Yeah, you're right.
I
should have tipped.
I had a homie that would like deliberately take forever to deliver shit for like Uber Eats so he could get people's shit. Like they'd cancel the order.
No, that's so fucked. That's so fucked.
He's like, yeah, dude, if it's fire, I'll just drive around for like 45 minutes. And like they'll cancel it and like
ruthless boy.
Hell nah. Nasty work.
That is a fucking menace right there,
did
bro.
That shit because I remember, man, I ordered from this local spot called the Boil Shack, like great seafood. So we had gotten the King's Feast basically. My girl and I, we had gotten the King's Feast from there. We should have known better. That shit did not arrive. We ordered another one.
And they said, "Oh, this is a real King's Feast, huh?"
That man stole it.
That's when you call it in and go get it type beat.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That was the one he said, "Fuck my job," for real. He was like, "I'm gonna take this and call it a day." It's the whole name and everything. I had to report it. I was like, "Yo, fam, this man just stole my food."
They said, "Risey K, the no food man."
Straight up.
Got it, man.
They said the no food man.
No food man. That's so wild. Switching the topic, everything, man. I be seeing you stream like a bunch of like retro games, man. What's your top pick? I seen you play Mortal Kombat, and then there was this like weird skateboarding game I ain't never seen before.
Oh, you probably talking about Jet Set Radio Future, man.
Jet Set Radio is awesome.
Yeah, man.
Jet Set Radio.
Fuck yeah.
That's like that's one of my top. Like my top. You said what's my top 3 favorite game? Yeah, that Jet Set Radio Future.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that game, bro. That game is a part of my life. Like this.
Yeah, with the
that's one reason.
I know Nick, I'm pretty sure you know it. Jet Set Dreamcast.
I mean, I've been on the Dreamcast, but I didn't actually like own one.
Oh,
so, like I would go to my friend's house to like play it.
Really well known game. It's a roller. It's like Tony Hawk, but like a roller skin and then graffiti. And there's this whole thing about
it.
And
I seen it. I was like, yo, this shit kind of fire.
Man, that game is fire. Let's see, Jet Set Radio Future. I'm gonna probably have to say Resident Evil 2.
Okay.
And what else?
You can see that.
True Crime, man. True Crime.
True Crime was so ahead of its time. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, that game is underrated. Like,
it's fuck, man.
Because you got to think about it. When it came out, dude, it was all like the Vice City wave and shit. You know, and like everybody's like, this game and San Andreas are so hard. And it's like
True Crime straight out of.
I think True Crime, like, I think True Crime was better. I think only because you could do like different kinds of like fighting moves and like all kinds of crazy shit. Where you're really just going like this in Grand Theft Auto, just like punching.
Yeah,
like you flipping the motherfucker over and shit, like kicking him in the air and shit. Yeah, True Crime, at least on a fighting level, I would say 100% better.
Yeah.
Then once again, the soundtrack on that game was fire as fuck too. Like
nuts.
Man.
Nuts.
Ooh, that digital spliff did not taste good.
Wasn't what was it? Wasn't Snoop Dogg in there? If I'm not mistaken, Snoop Dogg was in that motherfucker.
You got to find all 50 gold dog bones throughout the city and shit to unlock their food, man.
Yeah,
that's hard.
Hell yeah,
gold dog. It seems like Snoop Dogg is like he's in 2 very classic video games. Now that I think about it,
yeah,
Def Jam, Fight for New York,
Crow.
Yeah,
he was Crow in that motherfucker.
But believe it or not, he in Tekken Tag Tournament too. Like he got a stage on there, and he like sitting on his big ass throne, and there's a bunch of lowriders. Yep, exactly, bro. That shit blew my mind when I saw it. I was like, what the fuck?
He got a bag for that too. That's
shit
tough.
Crazy. Yeah, that's man. And he in Call of Duty too.
Yeah, he's in Call of Duty.
That shit.
He's really a gamer for real. Like he ain't.
Yeah,
he got a team and everything. Like he's not playing. Like he's really a gamer. He plays FIFA OD.
Call
of Duty.
Yeah.
I think Tekken and Street Fighter. He plays his fighting game. The fighting game.
Damn.
He's outside with it. And then Snoop he's interesting.
Yeah, I think I made a status a few weeks ago. I was like, man, imagine if he didn't smoke weed. Like the productivity, dude.
But think about how productive he's been because he smoked weed.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh no, man! I think he would be out of this fucking world if he didn't smoke weed.
But look at his net worth.
I feel like it's a life force for real.
Like that's what's keeping him alive.
Shit, impossible.
Shit, that's Black Willie Nelson, dude.
The man's one of the greatest back chases I've ever seen. Like, straight up.
100%.
He'll talk insurance. He'll talk Corona.
Dude, he works
Corona. Nobody wanted to touch Corona.
You think
he was there?
You think he hit Martha Stewart when they linked up?
Had to, man. It was only right.
He said, He said, "I'm finna serve the Snoop pack real quick."
And I think she hasn't been the same since. Respectfully.
Respectively.
She's been staying out of prison though. So.
Yeah, she really been.
She was in the cage.
Black crowd friendly. She really had.
So,
one of the ones.
So with the true crime tape, where exactly did that influence come from? Like, were you just playing the game one day, or like were you like, man, I need to go ahead and just like get my own kind of version? Like, what exactly like happened? Because that's an older game. You know what I mean?
That's basically what happened. Because I'm playing the game, and I'm listening to the music on there, as usual. And I'm just like, man, I wonder how this shit would be if I had my own soundtrack to it. So it's just like, man, I just went from there, man. It took me like 7 hours to finish that cover too. I was like, man, after I finished that cover for that tape, that shit just motivated me even more. I was like, I got to do this shit more.
You did the cover too?
Mm-hmm. I do mostly all my covers. Sometimes I reach out to homies, just to put some bread in their pocket or just to give them some exposure. Be like, make me a cover or whatnot. So
yeah.
I'm about to look at that cover again, dude. That cover is like so fucking official, dude.
No, I was like, I had to capture each element that's from the original
accurate.
cover, man.
It's so accurate though. It's so fire.
Shit's cold, bro.
Right, man, I appreciate it, man.
I'm gonna show it on stream so they can see it.
Oh yeah.
I was like, bro, I can't believe I did this shit, man. Like, what the fuck? It's go time. It's go time now, man.
You know, Killa, I'm surprised Mortal Kombat wasn't in those top 3.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
I know you on K3. I didn't even have to.
No, I thought about saying Mortal Kombat, but it's like, come on, man. It's like, yeah. If I go Mortal Kombat, I'm going to the old ones, man. I'm going to the old ones.
Yeah.
Talking about Ultimate Trilogy?
Yeah, well, Trilogy and Mortal Kombat 4, Mortal Kombat Gold. Mortal Kombat Gold, my favorite one. Like, man, it came out for the Dreamcast. It really did.
Yeah.
That game got shitted on too, but that game was fire as fuck.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't ever see people talking about Armageddon, dude.
I hate that one. I hate.
You hate Armageddon? No, dead
I hate that one. I'm sorry.
Oh wow, the customization was crazy.
Yeah, the customization was fire. The customization was fire. I will say that.
It was fire.
But I just feel like it's a little bit too much. Like it was just too much, man.
Oh yeah, I mean, I could definitely see how it was too much for sure.
For the purists, it was way different. It was just
facts, man. I choose Shia LaMox over that one though.
In terms of pure fun, like not being biased, yeah, it was fun. It was just like didn't feel more like Mortal Kombat. But I think
exactly.
No, I thought it was fire as fuck, dude. I was playing that shit. I was like, man,
I think for me,
it has the best intro.
I think Trilogy.
Shit, Shia LaMox had the fire intro. That Shia LaMox was fire, bro.
Yeah, Shia LaMox was fire.
And Mortal Kombat 10. Not 11.
Oh yeah, I fuck with that one too. Yeah,
that was tough.
Well, like I don't know, man. I don't think Mortal Kombat really misses like that. It's hard to miss, man. It really is. I mean, I can understand it, like if you don't like a certain one, but
clear L was they should have never done that DC Mortal Kombat, and I was mad excited for it.
You know what? Yeah, they did fucking miss.
I was so excited for that. I was
they missed on that motherfucker. You right.
Yeah, you do a fatality on somebody some goddamn. You do a fatality on somebody some damn confetti flying or some shit. Like, bro, how you gonna censor the fatality, bro?
Yeah, I was like, yo, you about to chop up Batman in half? Say less. And then it said the T rating. And then I was like, man. Oh my God. No.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, dude. When we think of Mortal Kombat, man,
got a used copy. And then I was just so disappointed. But then Mortal Kombat 10 came in, they came back and they were like, yeah, we're just going to make everything as gritty as fucking possible now.
Yeah, they did. They found that one.
Yeah, that's so wild.
The next one after that was, that one was fire too. 9, 10 were fire.
Oh, yeah, all the new games have been fire.
Cool. The latest one's cool. Not my favorite, but it is cool.
Put Rain back in the game and I'll play it.
Yeah,
for real. Who?
Rain.
Oh, Rain.
Oh, yeah, fact.
Yeah, Rain's in the new one.
That don't matter. It's not like the one that was on PS3. That was the best Rain.
That's how I knew. Yeah, that's how I knew. The developers are cool as hell because the little shit they did, Noob Saibot, obviously their name is backwards.
Yeah,
like Rain, tribute to the Prince. It's about Purple Rain.
Yes, sir. And then, he knows
bars.
He's clean. The voice shit's like with Liu Kang. I think somebody slowed it down, and it's like it's not really explicit, but it is some funny.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that shit. It's actually somebody saying some shit, but they sped it up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
I never knew. I thought, no, motherfucker.
Yeah, hell no. Somebody said a sentence and they sped it up.
They know Juicy J gonna come for that bag.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm looking that up right now. Liu Kang.
I think so. Maybe that's a whole myth or something.
Damn, I don't even know. I guess bicycle kick.
The bicycle kick.
Sound? What is that?
I'm gonna tell y'all what somebody and it sounds just like it. But it sounds like he's saying something with a dildo in their butt or some shit.
In the butt.
No way.
That was the rumor what they were saying.
No I heard way. This, I was like, nah, bro. Nah. Ain't no way in hell.
Yeah.
Said,
they were ahead of the time, the developers. The Toasty and all that. No fighting game to this day still doesn't have that.
The hell no.
It's iconic.
Yep.
And I guess what game came out in like 2011? Apparently, in that game that recently came out in 2011, he said video games are art. Video games are art. Yeah, but they sped it up. So I have no clue what he. I have no clue if that one's even accurate. But
speeding up I don't know.
It could be.
That's what I've heard, that they sped up like a sentence. They said something, just sped it up and used it as the sound, which is just fire production.
I think they did that with more of the older games.
Have you used any Mortal Kombat sounds? I mean, not like I guess. So have you used them like type shit?
Some of my older tapes I did. But I had stopped using the shit.
Hypothetically.
But sometimes I put them in beats, but you gotta hear it. You really gotta hear it.
Yeah.
Like
the subtle use. That's like that's one of the things I learned about production, like using voices, like the use of the box and all those little percussions, like making them subtle sounding, but like you can still hear it. It's the coldest shit. It makes your sound. It makes it seem like 10 times more polished than put in a box that's like mad loud. Except if it's like the style, then it works. But if it's not really the style and you have it all loud as fuck up in your mix, it fucks up your mix. Like if you have it subtle and you can just hear it. I'll be throwing like Yoshi sounds and beats and people don't even catch them.
Damn.
They be in there. Yeah, they be in there. You just haven't like heard.
That's crazy.
But when you hear it, you be like, what the fuck? How did you blend that? I'll be throwing like nerdy shit all the time in the beats. It's just very subtle.
Yeah, you gonna have me going back
like Easter eggs
man.
and beats.
Little Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Buddha said he's here in spirit.
No, he's not.
Hey, we love you, Buddha.
Man.
Free Buddha. Man.
Free Buddha. Get him out the work cage.
Yeah, bro. Free Buddha, man. Get him out of that, man.
Yeah, this cage. He in the cage getting money.
You can't be. Hey, like a wise man once said, you can't be woke and broke. That shit don't make no sense.
You woke.
How you woke broke. And you broke. You can't
do that right there. Open your third eye. Open your third eye.
Hey, man. They need to go ahead and close that motherfucker, man. They need to close that like they need to close these anime rappers off, man. I'm just saying.
Hey, man. I'm just saying it's incredible. It's OD, man.
Hey, man.
I'm Switzerland with the bullshit, but it's funny.
Oh, no. I'm just memeing. Yeah. I got these motherfuckers mad, though, dude. I got these motherfuckers mad.
Your mom get your shit off. I see it.
He said facts. I can't. What was it? Facts. I can't be out here broke and woke. That makes no sense.
Only Buddha, man.
The only Buddha, man. Hey, KillaC was talking about y'all need to work on a track together, man. Give him a track, bro. I know you put out one every 2 years, man. You need to go ahead and give that one to KillaC, man. Quit playing, man.
Like I said, he sent me something a long time ago, but I forgot. I had got caught up in doing some shit, and I just stopped doing music for like a hot minute. And I had came back to it, but it slipped my mind and shit. I think it's still sitting in my email, to be honest. So
there you go.
He left you on red. No, I'm just
Hey man, I ain't mean to, Buddha, man. You never go way back, man. You know, it's in there personal, dog.
So when you leave music for a little bit, is that just on some like real life type shit, or is it just like I just need a break from this shit? Because some people they'll stop for a minute just because of real life shit, and then they'll come back later on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like they're just
some real life shit. The job at the time I was traveling, doing construction and shit, and they had me driving here and driving there. And it was times where I would take my studio shit with me, but it just got to a point that I would be so tired from work, I really didn't have no time to even like get up and do that. Because by the time I get up, I got to go back to a job site and do some heavy lifting and all that shit. But it would be times where if I knew I was staying out, say say if we go to like New York or some shit and we out there for like 3 weeks, we'll get the weekend off. So I take my shit with me, and when we get the weekend off, I just be, chilling up in the hotel, laying shit down and shit. So, that's how that used to go.
Oh yeah, no, definitely for sure. Like, just some real life shit. Like people don't know, like artists, like, got to deal with shit too. Like
99% of the time it is like life.
Mm-hmm.
You got work, you got projects to do. You got family
people,
to take care of.
you got family to take care of.
You know what I mean?
And then sometimes you just don't be feeling it, like you go hard for spells and then you gotta take.
That's what I was wondering too. Like when I first said that, I was like, is it just because, like creatively? Because I don't know, motherfuckers there's people who are just able to just pump out fucking music. I don't know how the fuck they do that.
It's all a lie.
I used to do that, but it's like when I was doing that shit at that time, like I was seeing how much my shit really wasn't getting played like that. Like I used to drop so many projects after projects, and then I kind of like stopped because I wanted to see who really wanted to sit there and listen to it, who really wanted it.
Yeah.
So I just went from there. I dropped a project here, and then probably 3 months, probably 3 or 4 months later, I drop another project. But in between those months, I'm just like teasing shit, putting snippets out on Instagram, on YouTube and shit. Yeah.
So, me, I do like between 4 and maybe like 4 to 6 projects a year for that very reason. Because if I put stuff in nonstop, and I saw it, like I used to do that earlier on, it'd be nonstop. But I'm glad for that because I have a large volume of like beats out there. So it's great, but people will be like, okay, they'll be like, all right, this sort of sounds like that other one. Or they'll be like, you can tell like when you just like flooding it, you don't have that same quality to it.
You hit the nail on the head with that one.
And
it's
the
really
algorithm
strange.
will burn you too, man.
Burn you. Yeah, the shit will burn you for real.
It's really strange that like as far as musicians go, like you would think that like flooding the market, like you would get more like views and shit like that. But it doesn't exactly work like that. But like when you're putting out videos and shit like that, then the algorithm actually rewards you for putting out shit, which is really strange. But I don't know. I mean, that just means that we're gonna have to see more KillaC videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true, man. That's why I said like I'm iffy on videos, but if that's what I gotta do, then it's just what I gotta do. But I
like the trend. I like the trend of artists doing like a track a week, getting back to that, Kanye, Good Money, drops like that when it was like one new track a week. That's that's perfect.
Dude, so good, man.
Perfect. Because you actually have an anticipation. You build anticipation that's constant. You have a constant time, but people can look forward to it. If it's quality, they'll be like, oh shit, it's coming in on Friday.
I mean, that's the Bones method, dude. Like,
man, he used to do that. Yeah, he was a master at that.
Yo, that dude is crazy. Like,
dude,
Bones was so crazy, dude.
And Bones can drop a fucking project a month and still run it up.
Man, real talk.
Like, that man worked
I
hard.
fucking wish.
Man,
the Wulf was crazy.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't know, man. I just see a lot of these artists nowadays, like they can't really do that. They can't really do that anymore.
From Bones.
That's hard.
Crazy. I do because that Risks record was P2. My guy Pat Tuski, and it was fucking Chris Travis and Bones up in that. Yeah, called Risks.
Fire.
Risks.
They say it's an underground classic.
It is
to this day.
That
record was funny as hell. I kid you not, that was my first vocal mix I ever did. Like mixing vocals. That one it's a rough mix, but it worked out somehow. And that was my first mix. Pat hits me up and says, hey, look, I went on that Lines of Milan beat. I got Chris and Bones to lay some verse for it. I just need you to mix it down. And then we put it on SoundCloud. I got the visuals and everything ready. I was like, what in the fucking world? I then had to learn overnight how to mix vocals. And I spent like 3 days just going through mad videos on how to mix. And I was just doing like practice mixes for other shit. I'll find acapellas. I was like training myself for this shit. Then I go in and what I was trying to do in the mix, it fucked up the first time. So I had to spin it back. And then I got it. And then I ran into him. He was like, oh shit, this shit about to be a classic. And I was like, post the shit right now.
Straight up, man.
I'm done working on this. Yeah, it was fire. That was a fire moment.
Yo, I've been watching like killa this whole time, and he kind of looked like Young Thug on the computer. Like,
stupid. Like, you got a picture of him and Lil Durk sit right there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You see him like this.
Man. This motherfucking nigga,
man, dude. Now, have you had any DMs from anybody like that you didn't expect at all, like for them to be messaging you at all?
Mm-hmm.
Not really. I mean, I talked to Ramirez here and there. Like I was chopping it up with him yesterday.
Dope, man. Ramirez is dope.
Yeah, he trying to help a brother out. So shout out to Ramirez, man. He trying to help your boy out. So
absolute.
Big fucking W right there, man. For
real
sure,
talk, man.
What was your favorite part of as a producer? Okay, so what was your favorite part of what was your favorite era as a producer, like in the internet, being putting stuff out on the internet, and then was it the same as your favorite era or stretch as a rapper, as a vocalist? Like, do you have a different? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, which era as a producer was your favorite? Which era as a vocalist was your favorite? And did they overlap? Was it the same? Was it different?
I probably had to say, like, when I first got on YouTube and like started doing the video game remixes and shit. Like, because I had heard of you, and then I heard of Natsu,
because it was myself, Natsu, DJ Sonic Freak, then it was you, KillaC. I knew first, and then Aces Galv and all those guys, Nigosaki, Gang. But we were all like in that bubble. That was a crazy ass time.
That was,
man.
That was when Facebook and SoundCloud were the plug.
Yep,
that's fucking time. But I definitely heard your Mortal Kombat mixes, and I was an instant fan. Since that moment.
And another reason why I missed that time, because it was like, referring back to us doing what we was doing, we was like basically just giving energy off each other, like reaching out to each other, and like, man, it was a wholesome ass time, man. Like this shit,
man. We were like sharing mixes, we were just doing critiques, but it was like all cool. People collabed and said, "Fuck it, we got an idea." It was mad pure. Like, it was looking back, it was wild pure moment. And
now you got motherfuckers with egos.
Everything's like for a bag. Everything's for clout, for a bag, for TikTok, for something. And back then, it was like we just did it for fun.
Thanks, man. Shit.
You got people egoing now. You got people like KillaC, Rising K. Who are they? I'm over here hating motherfuckers, style,
thinking they did.
You got people who bit the fuck out of Rising for sure. I know a few people. We ain't gonna talk about them.
There's so many people who bit the fuck out of Fuji, man. Like, I feel
everybody bit Fuji, bro.
It's the worst. Natsu's the worst.
Yeah, everybody but
some
Natsu,
guys who do have his style is legit because they work together with Natsu coming up. So I could tell the difference between those who legit were like buddies and learn from each other, and then the others that are just straight up trying to steal his swag.
Straight biters.
That great value style.
Yo, I will say KillaC, like I remember listening to the Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts beat, and I was like, I was kind of thinking back on it, and I was like, yo, a lot of people kind of bit his drums. Like, I was listening to it because that was like some real trap shit, like on like the Kingdom Hearts beats that usually wasn't on there. So I was like, a lot of people probably bid his drums for sure. Like when they heard it, for sure.
And a lot of people really like that beat. Like if you go look at the views, like I know it's been a long time, but it's like, damn, bro. It's some people in the comments they kind of didn't like it. Yeah, man. Like it was some people that didn't like it, which I understood because I critiqued myself after I upload. I was like, this could have been better, that could have been better, but it is what it is.
What it is.
Nah, right. It go hard. It go hard.
It is what it is,
man. I think it's like as far as bass goes, man. Like it's you, Risey, Sko, and Natsu for sure.
We do not.
Y'all got the fucking bass on lock.
AOZ, dude.
AOZ, of course. Yeah, that's facts.
My boy, man.
All five, man. AOZ is so good, dude.
Hard, bro.
Tell that motherfucker to drop another project, man.
Hey, man, he up there with the elite, man.
Yeah, dude.
He's a problem.
Yeah, man, he up there with Duke Dennis.
He's been outside for a long time too. It's good to see his name out there now.
Yeah,
it's so cool, really man. That's Batman, bro.
Yeah,
that shit is so wild, dude. And his movie that he was in, dude.
Thanks, bro. I still gotta check that shit out, bro.
Dude, it's fire.
I gotta see that too.
It's called Clout. And
he's in that shit.
He's in it. And he has production like soundtrack placement on it too. He did like 90% of the music on that.
All right, I gotta peep. I think I know.
Dude, he's straight on. It's on Tubi, Voodoo.
It's everywhere now. I think they put it on Amazon and shit. They went kind of all out, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I'm a peep.
Yeah,
definitely.
Hell yeah.
What is his role? Like, you don't have to say anything specific. I don't want to ruin it.
All I'm going to say is he got to play Batman in a sense.
Batman. He got to play himself. Nice.
Like, man, well, let's put it this way. Dude, AOZ, he's big. He's a built dude. And like, I mean, dude, it's.
I ain't gonna cap. He looks swole as fuck, dude.
If he runs up on you, what do you think you're gonna do? You know what I mean? Like,
man.
Where is he? The Perkies.
Man.
I don't know. The encompass of the film is it's like kind of a compendium of like 4 little like separate stories all tie together, and it's how people be doing stupid ass shit on social media that like fucks their whole life up for clout.
Gotcha.
It's like it's got a really good, surprisingly really good message behind it. Like it's very good.
Oh, I'm a peep.
Yeah,
I put that on my list. All right, good luck.
Got you.
Also put on there. He said, "I'm the Mewtwo of the underground. I pop out when necessary."
Yeah.
he said he also has something for you, by the way, Killa.
Bet, say less, man. I'm ready.
And that his absence is intentional.
Man, did you hear about that potential new UFC match that's going to happen, dude?
Which one?
Dude, so man, shots were sent today, dude. Big boy Charleston, he called out T.I. and he said, "You get with the lady and we'll do a contract, 8 rounds in the UFC ring." He said,
that's so wild.
This is really how it's going to play out, right? He's going to stand. This is really what's going to happen. They're going to have a venue. He's going to stand and talk to somebody, pretend to talk to somebody, and say the most foul shit about T.I. and Tiny and his kids. T.I.'s going to get mad, stole on the man. He's going to steal on the man first. He's going to play like he got knocked out. The police are going to come in.
I knew he was going to say that.
I mean, he said it. He said it so much.
Operation. T.I. should not go to that fight. It's a sting operation.
Man, for sure. There was an interview somebody did with Boosie recently, and Boosie, they're like, "So what are your thoughts on Charleston?" He's like, I'm not going to say shit. Like, literally, that's all he said. Like,
nah, this man a genius.
This man is dangerous.
Dude, that man got it on lock. You know what I'm saying?
And
he's saying shit that ain't nobody else saying shit.
But if they did scrap, though, it'd be a hell of a pay-per-view.
Oh yeah.
I might. Nah,
I don't know. They kind of have. Don't they kind of have the same build, bro? Don't they? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get the link.
I'll get the stream.
I watch it. Yeah,
why wait?
Featherweight.
Yeah, but don't they have the same build, same badges, bro? Like they kind of look kind of similar.
He was like, "We both 5'9". He was like, "Let's go."
Yeah.
And he was like Clifford. He just kept saying Clifford over and over again.
That's nuts.
And he was like, you know why they call you Tip? Because you a snitch.
Man, hey, I seen this shit. I want to be a
That's
tip.
so wild.
That's so crazy, dude.
Damn.
That's so crazy.
I kind of caught some shit over a status stunt I posted about a month ago. I was like, I'm finna be the Charleston White of the underground and start calling out all you lame ass rappers. And people are like, what, you want smoke? I'm like,
what you gonna do? Like, man.
All these motherfuckers get back to the anime rap, man. We done. Oh my god, man. No. But dude, man, what's some stuff you got in the future, man? What's you got, like any joint tapes or anything like that?
Oh yeah, me and Cisco, we got a joint tape coming out. I wasn't gonna say what it's based off of, but the cover's gonna be based off the Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks cover. So I got to work on that. Yeah, man. I gotta work on that hard.
Wait, hold on. Who's gonna be who? Who's gonna be who? I gotta know.
I don't know. I'll be cool out shit. I don't care, man. He was my favorite to use, man.
Yo, he was so fire, dude.
Absolute favorite.
Boy,
he's so good, man. He's so good.
No, real talk.
Freaking with
the hat. That fatality is so
bad.
bad.
That head sauce started me as a kid, but it was like incredible.
Oh yeah,
it was an incredible scar.
I was like, this is incredible. Like the saw and half joint. I was like, what is going on here? That shit was nuts.
And then like the teleportation and the cyclone shit, that shit's fire too.
Coming off the screen vertically, I was like, yo, this is blowing my mind. He coming in and out the screen vertical. I'm like,
Jesus, crazy, man.
All I'm asking though is if you get Skull on the cover, bro, you gotta like, instead of having the bandana, you gotta put it like a do-rag on him.
Hey, say less. I can do that shit. Say less. I'm gonna give him a do-rag with a visor on the front of it. Do-rag with the brim on it, son. Do-rag with the brim, son.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
And I'm gonna put a New York symbol on it, right? Hell no.
That's so crazy, dude.
I'm gonna do it up, man.
Oh my god.
Who else? Basically just him. Most of the joint tapes that I'm having is within my label and shit. So I'm getting everybody on board and shit with that. So
yep.
Okay, so there's gonna be like a what was it? Like a group tape, I guess you could say.
Yeah, it's gonna be another group tape, volume 3, and then me and DJ Southbound, shout out to Southbound, me and him got a joint tape coming up. Mm-hmm. Me and Bada Bean Dunnigan, we got a joint tape coming up. So
you busy, man. That's dope.
Yeah, man. I try to stay busy.
That's good.
Yeah, man. You got to, man.
Yeah.
Bro, this is random and off topic, but did you guys see that there is a Seed of 6 T-Pain track inbound?
That's so...
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
No.
That's so weird, dude. Like that, like that's one of those
legendary, dude.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just weird. Like
I would never suspect.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like man,
because
there gotta be a club bang up shit, man.
Yeah, because you know those guys and like their style. Like, I mean, dude, that's nuts. Like,
that's tough.
I got to hear that.
Same.
I just want to see what T-Pain does.
Dude, how's this going to work out? If there is a video for that, it's over.
Like,
bro,
you look like you were on a mission to hear that one though. You're like, yeah.
Yo, they going
to. Them two different
T-Pain though. I fuck with T-Pain.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that is pretty interesting, man. And like, what was it? Seed of 6 is really talented too, man.
Shout out to him.
Right.
Buddha's so random, bro. He just be like, fire beats and fire raps is all I do. We didn't even mention Buddha
do you
or
bring
anything like that. He's just like, fire beats and fire raps is all I do.
You bringing the walk to Poland, Buddha?
Oh my
god! Oh hell no!
Yo, listen.
Actually, that's actually a good question. Now that I think about it, what do you think about Atlanta as a whole? Because I would say that your style is not anything in particular with that kind of style. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Honestly, like Atlanta been had their own music scene, and it's like they got accustomed to it. It's a specific sound, and it's a specific topic when it comes to Atlanta rap. It basically, if you want to talk about new age Atlanta rap, it's basically the same shit over and over again. Versus when Atlanta had the rap game in the chokehold to like the mid 90s to the late 2000s, like you had Outkast, you had Goody Mob, you even had Kilo Ali during the time when they was making the whole Miami bass style type music and shit in Atlanta, freak making shit. So man, honestly, it's the same old shit, to be honest. And most of my demographics ain't even in Atlanta. That's why I don't even flock to the sound of music. Most of my demographics are either in like California, Texas, Nebraska and shit.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Man, it's the scene is, to me, it's watered down. Like it's watered down a lot.
Yep.
So,
is there anybody in particular that you would work with from Atlanta though?
Shit, I would really want to work with Big Boy. Big Boy always been one of my favorite rappers.
I hate when people are like always putting Andre 3000 at the top 10, and then they just Big Boy doesn't exist.
They dog
like
they dog Big Boy all the time, and they because he's put some iconic records out, like
real talk,
timeless. Like his bars are tough.
Like I understand what they're saying. Like, if they put Andre 3000 in the top 10, fine. Whatever. You gotta at least keep him in the top. You at least gotta put him in the top 50, bro. At least.
Stacks is an alien, but Big Boy.
Yeah, Big Boy go hard. What you laughing at over there?
I'm laughing at Buddha Jones right now.
Oh yeah, dude. He's talking about.
It's profound. Like,
so
exactly, bro. And I agree.
That's crazy.
I agree.
They're all
on that,
profound
man.
in different ways, but they're equal, I feel.
Yeah.
Like Andre 3K, he's more on that creative rap.
Big Boy, I feel
Big
like
Boy
he
just
never
a
told
true
lie in
rap.
his life. He could say the most cat bars like ever. And I still
and
feel
I
like
believe him.
Man.
Andre 3 Stacks is the Pharrell of the South.
Got to.
You know what I mean?
That sound about right.
Funny.
That sound about right.
That is such a weird comparison.
He's from Virginia, but that's funny as hell.
I also want to talk about what Buddha said in the comments. That's making Infinity laugh.
Sense, though. I get it. I understand. I get it.
Buddha said, "Snitch versus snitch till the death. The only loss Charleston has is on his rep against Kevin Gates."
Oh my God, don't even get me started.
He was like, oh my God, you're here.
He on that man for about like 10 minutes straight.
There just like this in the video, Birdman and that motherfucker like,
dude, that's so crazy.
That man hugged that dude for like 20 minutes straight. I'm like, bro, ain't no fuck, don't even touch me, bro. Like, nah, ain't no way in hell, because Kevin Gates putting his hands on car batteries and cars is automatically starting up somehow. Like, man, nah. Did you see that shit?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
He said,
like, stupid as
okay, dude.
And it's like, I started. I was like, nah.
It's like these rappers really out here thinking like they're God or some shit.
Wait, Alicia, please saying that shit? What is wrong with you?
Yeah, like,
what's wrong with you?
Did he hear himself talking like when he said that? Like,
oh, bro. And then he was like, he told the lady, he was like, speak nothing of this. I'm like, the fuck? And then he went on another interview and he was like, man, God strike my kids dead right now. The car started up. I put my hands on the battery. I said, bro,
just a nut,
really, bro.
Yeah, like the guy gonna come for your kids eventually.
No, I'm telling you.
Why would you do that? Like,
why?
Like you know you're lying. Like,
it's fuck, bro.
You're lying so
He's
hard.
so crazy, dude.
That man capped up, bro.
Yo, can we gotta talk about how this motherfucker, like how people always like try to make it seem as if like Kevin Gates is just some spiritual advisor to their life, and like they're like, oh fuck, like this quote just relates to me.
Dude,
fuck, man.
The modern day woman that listens to Kevin Gates probably drinks the fuck out of Hennessy, man.
We already established this. Man.
I'm down to revisit this topic.
Boy.
Oh.
That shit don't make no fucking sense.
You know, I always you know, wrapping things up, man. I always like to ask this last question, man. How does killac want to be remembered, man?
Man, I want to be remembered as that guy that did everything. I did it all, man. And didn't even get to me personally. If I get taken away before my time, I get taken away. But at least I did it on the underground level with a mainstream mindset. Like, man, you know, I just want to go down as one of the greatest underground people, I guess, in the world. I guess, I don't know, man.
Your name rings bells, bro. Like, no bullshit. It really,
I appreciate
especially in the underground,
man.
like everybody knows killac. Like,
yep.
we all
I
know
appreciate
you, love
that.
you. Facts.
I kind of feel like I fucked up, like, as far as like when the Raider Clan days came out, and you know I did the pistol grip beat and shit. Like, I feel like I fucked up a bag with that one, but in a way, that's how I got, you know, recognition, I guess. So, you know, I'd rather have that.
Because they'll happen. They'll
Oh,
happen
yeah,
when they're
facts,
supposed
exactly.
to.
Actually,
Exactly.
can
It's supposed to be.
So can we go ahead and like expand on that? Because I didn't know anything about that, like specifically. What do you mean that you think that you fumbled the bag?
Because like at that time, I felt like I really wasn't that known. But it's like, if I was to bring in, you know, if I would have charged them for that beat and got the royalties off of it, I would have, you know, I probably would have been decently. Because a while back, I seen Wolf and I seen Wolf and Nail. I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
They was performing the song on stage. Yeah. And I was kind of like, damn, like no invite or no, like what the fuck? But you know, I ain't take it personal. It was just like, damn, if I would have charged them for that beat. If I would have charged them for that beat, I probably would have been straight. But you know, shit happened for a reason. So.
Yeah, all right, you know. And this ain't gonna be ever your only opportunity to go get a bag, because you know the production's undeniable, the vocals are undeniable. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a matter of time and just putting shit out. You know what I mean?
And the brand is legendary. Like Razi said, everybody has heard that
Everybody
name.
Knows you, man.
Yeah.
So, I appreciate that,
man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate you coming on the pod, bro. And this was fun as fuck. Man. We got to talk about a variety of shit, really. Like I ain't ever like jumped from fucking chicken and food to like to music, raps, gaming so fast, like in the amount of time, dude. It's crazy.
You're taking the infinity method, and I'm proud of you. Good job, son.
Hey man, like I said, I'm always whenever y'all be broadcasting doing shit, man, I'll be glad to be part of it, man. Like I said, y'all got a movement going on.
God save us all too, bro. God save us all too.
Yeah,
hey, we got somebody that you're familiar with that we're gonna try to get on, man.
Okay. Yeah. Say less. Say less,
sir.
What was it? We'll start off with Infinity. Let them know where you at, man.
You can Google or search Infinite Conversations on YouTube, and you can find me on Instagram at Infinity INFENNITY. Tons of content there with so many people we've named. KillaC's been on the show multiple times. Like, I mean, it's just a hub, you know, and it is what it is.
The hub is crazy.
Yeah.
So what's on the hub shit? I'm definitely watching that shit.
I'm so immature in my head. I was like, don't be that man, bro.
Yeah. So you were thinking the same thing.
You let Nick take the fucking pack for that one, dude.
I said, yo, he got it. I'm gonna wait.
It's slam dunk.
No, Buddha like 10 minutes late to this stuff. Buddha, we just gonna have to talk off stream, bro. Bro, he's talking about some shit. He's like, yeah, Andre made it cool to be sensitive, and Big Boy made it cool to pimp bitches. Like, this is so random. He probably like way over in the fucking video. Comments. Yeah.
Hall of Fame. Hell no.
And then Rise, let them know, man.
You already know, razormanarmy.com.
Yes, sir.
Just type that in. And the wondrous world straight. Of the Razormans out there. Enjoy. Good to be here. razormanarmy.com. That's all I got.
Man.
And then I believe is your SoundCloud different, Killa?
No, you can go to SoundCloud, DJKillaC, man.
Oh, okay, it's all
DJKillaC. Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't too sure. I know, check them out. Spotify, SoundCloud,
Yes,
DJKillaC. Just type it in, man. You'll see a bunch of different collabs, different tapes.
Man,
YouTube will really get you on too.
Yeah, YouTube will get you. You got a strong YouTube presence too, bro.
Hell yeah,
man. It been a long time coming, man. Oh yeah, and that Piff too, man. You can find them all my tapes on that Piff. I'm an old head when it comes to that. I still be on there.
Yes, sir.
Shit, man.
Bro, I ain't heard that Piff in so long.
The classics are still on there. You gotta go back every once in a while just to hear them.
God,
it's a fact.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dog.
I'm about to hit up that Piff to go search for DJKillaC's new tape.
Yes,
can you do that? Do you have the
I still gotta put it on. I still gotta put True Crime on that Piff, but majority of all my shit on there. Those beat tapes on there, collab tapes on there, man. Shit. So.
Yeah, dude. Y'all go check it out. Hey, he'll upload it to that Piff. He give him some time.
All right, yeah, give me some time, man.
Go make sure y'all check it out, man. True Crime everywhere right now, man. It's fired. Y'all are gonna love it. We said the intro's super fucking hard.
Tough.
Appreciate what was it? Whole tape's hard, dude.
Yeah, it's all hard, but we gotta let them know the singles and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Shout out to KillaC. We are out, man. Y'all take care. Peace.
Yep.
Peace.